back to my channel. So this is another episode of Sunday Reviewing with me and my sister. So today we're doing big noodles. Big noodles, exactly. And this is one of the recommendations from Polly's friend Sophie. So shout out to Sophie, hello. Thank you for putting a recommendation, and hopefully you find this useful and that you can actually try these as well. If not, maybe we can send some to you. Let's begin our product review.
Okay, so here we have 6 different noodles, all from Asian supermarkets that you can find in the noodle aisle. We've got a range here, so we've got some Japanese noodles, Vietnamese noodles, Chinese noodles.
So you might see another episode of this, part 2 maybe.
Which is Vietnamese beef. Mama Min's are really great in terms of, you know, really light, fragrant, but really tasty noodles. No throwing plastic around.
Don't worry, I'll pick that up later.
She better. Mama noodles are popular in our household. The flavour's always really good in Mama noodles, especially this squidgy one.
So there's actually a line in there where you're supposed to stop the water. It is with rice noodles in there. Bo means beef, and we've also got chicken flavour,
which is classic. I like the chicken one.
It's from Oh Ricey. I really like Oh Ricey.
Yeah, Oh Ricey is good.
It's a good brand.
We usually get the packet ones, but Oh Ricey, the flavour is not as intense, but it's still nice. But we haven't tried this one before.
Oh, it comes with 3 bags. 3 bags.
Ooh. So all noodles generally take about 3 to 4 minutes.
Boo, 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 boo. Whoa. Oh, that looks good.
Thank you.
That beef and chicken. Okay, taste test time.
So the chicken one's got little bits in it. Got little green bits in it. Spring onions. What is that? Parsley. Curry.
Look, that's the broth.
Very nice.
It smells so fragrant.
Yeah, it smells very
so
green,
nice.
doesn't it?
It smells like a proper fur.
The soup is really good.
Wow, it's so hot.
The rice noodles is cooked to perfection.
And nice and chewy.
Yeah, this is, oh, I definitely buy this one again. I love the fact that it's got proper green, so you can actually see the greens inside.
Yeah, the green bits, the herbs. And even though we added a lot of oil, you can't actually see that much oil in it actually.
Can you see proper green bits in there?
The chicken bits, I can't really taste it. But the flavour's in there.
But the flavour of the chicken is good. I think the most important bit is the oil. So you have to include the oil.
It's a really good, clear, light one. If you're looking for a noodle that's like not too heavy and you want a really light meal, not too full of like, oh, so much flavour bomb, this one's really good because even though it's flavoursome, it's really light to eat. You don't feel fatty or heavy at all.
It almost feels quite healthy, considering it's a instant noodle.
And because it's chicken, it's quite sweet. Oh, I've got a little bit of lemongrass in there. Okay, that was definitely easy to eat. I could definitely finish that whole thing. Oh, Ricey, you did a good job.
We give you a solid 8 out of 10.
Oh my god! What? You're such an idiot! Why? Look what there is in there!
I'm checking it now, and because Gigi checked this one, extra flavouring, she left this in there.
I didn't realise there was going to be a fork in there. So we've got the beef.
Yeah. Oh, we let it sit a bit too long. So the broth is definitely very brown.
Look, that looks amazing. Wow.
Gigi's kind of bite. So this one soaked up quite a lot of the soup.
It looks so good. Wow, look at that. I can see you dribbling.
So the soup is very brown. This one's not as much oily as the chicken one.
Yeah. This one, I can't see any meat in there whatsoever. There's
Yeah,
no
I got a
meat,
little bit.
right?
I'll show you.
Where?
Look, it's mince.
Oh, what the heck is that? That's... Boo.
I'm definitely getting that all-stars in there.
Yeah.
All-stars? Stars.
5 spice.
Yeah.
No, it smells
5 spice.
very herbally, almost. I love the colour. It's actually caught on the brown. I don't know if you can see it, but...
The flavour bag with the oily stuff,
Ooh.
it definitely makes the flavour definitely more intense.
It's slightly spicy. It's quite nice.
Yeah, a little bit. I've got a carrot here.
Slightly spicy, a little bit fragrant. Beef flavour. It's not that too strong. It has a sort of subtle sweetness to it as well.
I'm definitely getting that star anise. I still prefer chicken. I like sweeter noodles, but the beef one's quite nice still.
That was quite nice as well, but I think it's the flavour for me is not strong enough compared to the real pho. Like, if you went to a Vietnamese shop, I guess that wasn't, I don't know, I would expect the flavour to be a bit stronger. But I guess you could just add a little bit less water when you put it in.
I just like the chicken one better because it's just a lot more clearer on the palate. The beef one's really full body.
This one, we're giving you a solid
Still pretty good.
7.5.
The flavour's really nice still. Obviously it's not compared to like the authentic stuff, but it's still really good.
Out of the furs, the chicken one trumps it for me.
Oh, Ricey.
This one is a good one.
Yeah.
Do buy it. Try this one.
Plus the pot is plastic, so you can always use it again.
Yeah, it feels
like-
quite sturdy.
For like plants or another bowl.
So let's try another one.
Yeah.
Sang Min Wong. This is Instant Noodle King.
This is a very popular brand.
It
Very
is.
popular brand among Chinese people.
Yes, and it is 非油炸. It means that it's non-fried, so technically it's kind of healthier. And also, it's the best flavour, apparently, according to my mum and dad. Abalone and chicken soup flavour. Value.
As you know, abalone is like very expensive ingredient.
I think it's oven baked, not fried. So, oh, it came back.
Came back with revenge.
Okay.
Ooh, don't forget the fork this time.
Look at that. See, that actually made it clear to me that there's a fork in there.
Yeah, because it fell out.
Okay. Last time they kept it underneath.
Yeah,
Cheeky.
it did.
It was hiding. So look.
So this
Look at
really,
that noodle. Looks really weird.
so this noodle is a different type of noodle. It's more like pulled noodle kind of stuff. It's like bouncy.
So let's use the fork to eat with it. Authenticity.
Authenticity.
Kettle is on.
Flavours going in. So for this noodle, you need to add like only half full. It is a soupy noodle. Goodbye.
This brand, Sautao, apparently this is really good. So it's, if you get any noodles from this brand, it technically should be good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. You won't be disappointed. This one is a Hong Kong style one as well. That's probably why it's our dad's favourite.
It smells good.
So I'll show you the noodle. So this noodle is definitely a different type of noodle. It's a lot more bouncier. You eat these in the streets of Hong Kong. So
Normally these come with wontons. it's like it smells like Hong Kong.
yeah, it does. And these are non-fried noodles, so they're not going to taste oily at all. So we eat these noodles from when we were growing up, so these are really good.
Might need some oyster sauce with this, you know.
Oh, yeah,
If you know,
yeah.
you know.
If you know, you
This
know.
looks good. Wow. It looks really individual, if you know what I mean. They look very individual strandy.
Like little shrimpy bits maybe. Look, you got a little shrimp in there.
Okay, so this time I'm going to use the fork because they gave me the fork.
I'm going to use the fork.
I'm going to use the fork. It's a bit of a stupid fork because it's too short. It smells really like, so there's some sesame oil in there.
And the noodles are bouncy, not like the fur one. The fur ones are a lot more softer, but these ones are really like al dente.
I can smell the chicken in there. Chicken soup.
Can't go wrong with this one. So good.
Eating with a fork doesn't make it better. I think you could just eat it with anything. The flavour of the soup is just spot on. It's so nice. It's like sweet but slightly salty. And it tastes kind of like seafoody all at the same time. Umami flavour.
Also, it's got a richness.
So I'm not really a massive fan of this kind of noodle. I don't like the thin noodle. It's
I like
just-
this noodle. Not oily on your lips at all, or your tongue, or your taste buds.
For me, it's just a bit eggy. But overall, it's kind of the healthier option because the noodle is not fried. I mean, the rice noodle is also a healthier option as well because there's less calories in it. But this is not bad. So for this, we're going to give you a
8.8. So the next one we're trying is JML, which is...
gum mut long. Gum mut long.
So this one is a flavour that we haven't tried before.
It's sour pickled cabbage and beef
Also known
flavour.
as-
Shun Choi Ngao Yok Min.
I haven't tried this one before, but the purple is really funny colour. I don't like sour pickle cabbage.
I don't like sour pickled cabbage, but for the ones that do like it, you might like it. So let's just see if it's strong. If the flavour is strong, maybe it's...
Oh god. We've got to add it in there for flavour, so
That's a
we've got to do
proper
it.
sour pickled cabbage
So
bag.
that's the sour pickle cabbage bag.
I can tell the trauma.
We saw it straight away when it came out.
It's got also a fork.
Nice little
and this
fork.
one, this is slightly bigger. Well done, clever. This fork is actually big.
So for those who don't know what pickled cabbage looks like, it looks like this. Squeeze it out of this bag.
I think our taste buds haven't matured to like pickled cabbage. But normally people that are of a mature age like pickled cabbage.
So pickled cabbage is basically like really like sauerkraut. It's really sour.
It's really smelly.
Sour cabbage. Ooh, that looks.
Sour cabbagey.
Let's have a get a closer look. Come on then.
Oh no.
Let's take you inside my noodles.
In my noodles.
Yeah, look at that. Can you see? Can you see that?
So these noodles are like, if you're familiar with Nissin, like Japanese noodle brand, it looks more like thick white noodles like this. Thick white noodles.
Ooh, whoa.
So let's see what it tastes like. It's
It's
beef.
funny because the noodles haven't changed colour. They're very pure still, very purely pale.
And it's beef, so let's see how the beef comes through because there was no beef pieces. Could definitely smell cabbage in there.
Oh, it smells a little sour.
I think the flies are coming as well. They can smell it as well. It tastes just like, it smells like pickled, like tom yum, kind of vinegary.
Vinegary, mustardy. Oh, I'm scared.
Not bad. It doesn't taste that bad.
It's quite oily in there.
I'm not sure on the pickled cabbage. I mean, if you like pickled cabbage, sauerkraut, vinegary, cabbagey stuff, quite nice. These noodles are really bouncy though.
Very chewy, bouncy, and I don't think they'll get soft. These feel like the noodles that they won't get soft for a long time. If you leave it in the water, I think it will remain bouncy and chewy. The flavour of the soup, I'm not 100% on it. I'm not a massive fan of cabbage,
I
but
can't really get the beef though.
I can imagine it being quite appetising because it is sour. It'll make you want to eat more.
It tastes a bit like tom yum, like a very light version of tom yum.
But I like the fact that they actually give you sour pickled cabbage in a bag.
Because you can always choose not to add it in.
I mean, the soup tastes like hot and sour soup.
But these noodles are so filling because they're really thick.
They're really chunky.
So for this one, personally I'd rate it a 6 for me. The noodles are good, but it doesn't make up for the sour pickled cabbage. If you really like sour pickled cabbage, I think it would be really nice for you.
Yeah.
Like my other sister. So the next one we'll try.
It's again Sautao pie.
This one is Te Jai Min. Yeah, trolley noodle. And it is tom yum kung flavour. It's got like really cute because it's got little handles on it.
Yeah.
Like this.
Put inside. Add 500 milliliters of hot water into the bowl and close the lid.
What?
Whoa! I love these noodles. These are proper egg noodles.
You can get these at the shop just on its own.
These are proper stuff.
Look at this bowl.
So you cook the noodles in there for 1 minute, and then after 1 minute you put your flavouring packets into, you pour away the water and then you put the sachets in. Plop. Very nice.
So it comes with 2 bags. One is the tom yum goong sauce.
Oh, yummy.
Okay. And this one is the soup base, the MSG, the good stuff.
The good stuff. They've got little holes on either end to help you get the little there and there.
I guess that's why they give you...
The little handles. That is smart. Look at that. Oh, it's coming out.
Oh, what the... Oh god, it's coming out.
Whoa, it's very
Let's go
XO-y.
closer. Good. Wow, look at that. That's a massive bag of sauce.
Yeah, I still haven't finished yet. There's still more. Come on. Make sure you get your MSG everywhere.
Is it supposed to be dry?
Yeah, it says here, pour the water away.
Yeah, but there's not very...
Pour out water after steeping for 1 minute. Put sachets in bowl. Add 300 milliliters of hot water in the bowl and serve well. You should read the instructions.
It's not mixing very well. So yeah, once you add water, it's starting to mix well now. Don't wear your best shirts when you eat these, yeah?
And don't wear a white one either next to Gigi.
Oh, it's everywhere. Ooh. It looks a little bit like spaghetti.
I think we should put more water in it, G. Tom yum's supposed to be watery. Smells very galangal-y. Lemongrassy, I can smell.
Oh wow, it looks very... I can see all the herbs in there.
Yeah, I can see all the herbs. It just looks like you crushed all the herbs.
It looks very appetizing, actually. Can't wait.
It tastes weird, but it tastes quite nice.
smells like there's tons of spices in here.
Oh, it's very shrimpy. It's not as flavoursome as the original one. Obviously, it's from packet. I know. Something lacking. Maybe it's lime juice. When you add lime, it's a different type of acidity. It's not the same as vinegar or pickle or whatever. It's a bit too rich right now. I need like some sort of citric acid to cut it.
I feel like I'm eating spaghetti with soup. This is very popular in Hong Kong.
It is. Some of them is like really spicy, but also sour, but also sweet, but also really... There's something that cuts all the fat. Those rich, full body flavours. I need like a lime.
It's literally a film of oil on top.
I mean, we said Sautao pie. Any of the noodles are really good. I lied. This is our first time trying this one.
Sorry.
Must be quite new because we've never seen that before.
I just don't like the noodles, first of all.
Very oily though.
I feel like this noodle is good for yakisoba when you eat it dry and stir fried. Whereas in a soup, it's a bit too... It gets everywhere. Do you know? It's just everywhere. It just splurts everywhere. And if you don't like spice, then don't get this one for sure because it's spicy.
So we rate this 5. I mean, it's nice. Good noodle. Innovative packaging. The flavouring was not bad, but is lacking in something else.
So, last but not least, UFO. Apparently this is very popular in Japan. So
Yes.
you can get these from the supermarket in Japan or little corner shops. They have this brand, UFO. So my brother's tried it actually as well when he went to Japan and he said that was really good. And so did Kemi actually.
Okay, so basically there's an A and there's a C up here. So you're supposed to open it with A and then rinse the water out from here. But I've opened it the other way. So then I'm going to have to rinse out from A now.
Instructions.
You got the instructions wrong on the other one.
Yeah, that's true. We're not good at following instructions.
Okay. See that? Really like noodles.
3 bags of flavouring.
Oh, this is from Nissin. This is Nissin.
This is yakisoba. I love yakisoba. The dehydrated vegetables. Add the vegetables
Oh
in it.
my god.
Oh, so complicated this noodle is. Oh, there's too many steps.
It's because usually we're just used to just pouring the water in and just eating straight away.
Ooh, let's see. We've got a live viewer here. There.
Ooh.
Hello.
Nissins always do like super thin white noodle.
Can you smell that?
Oh, it smells sour.
It smells sour. It smells like soy sauce. Wow. Sour. It's very hot there. Huh? Oh, it tastes really sweet.
Sweet.
The carrot. Yeah, the carrot's really nice.
I like sweet noodles.
Yes. I need a bit more.
Smells like I just went to Japan Center.
Yeah, that seaweed was very strong.
The noodles are very bouncy. It's really sweet. It's pretty weirdly sweet as well.
That is a banging yakisoba. I love yakisoba. This is so yakisoba-y. This is so nice. Well, if you're a fan of yakisoba, you'll like this. I love noodles that are dry and flavoursome. And also sweet, and it's literally hitting all of my marks. It's sweet.
I don't really eat yakisoba.
It's not too salty, but it's a lot, obviously, it's got a bit of umami, you know, because of the seaweed. This tastes so good. It's so flavourful.
So the noodle's really bouncy, and it is a little, like, slightly more on the sweeter side than what you think of a normal instant noodle. And then you get the really nice seaweed flavour. It's not more like not as dry as you think it's gonna be. It's still a little bit tacky.
It's quite moist still. It's almost Instagram worthy in the ranks of instant ramen. But I like it. Yes, there's a thumbs up from me this one.
I don't really like yakisoba, so, but it's quite a nice noodle still. I can still get it.
Look, it's all stuck there. I want to lick my bowl clean.
Yeah, I want to lick the bowl too. UFO. I'll give it an 8. Even though I didn't really like it that much, but I still appreciated it.
I give UFO a solid 8.5. Like, I would give it higher, but it got cold really fast, and I don't like that. So that's the last of our noodles. That was number 6. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that, because I actually enjoyed eating it. Please let us know so we can do more of these noodles, because yum. Maybe we can do the ones where you cook it next time instead of these pot noodle ones.
Yeah, it depends what you like.
So yeah, if I had to pick my favourite one out of the whole 6 today, I would either choose Oh Ricey chicken. This one and Oh Ricey is joint first.
Okay, this is definitely not first for me. I would say the chicken one, yeah. I like the chicken one, but also the abalone one's just classic.
Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more content like this. And
Whoa, do you see?
yeah. Or if you've tried them already, let me know which one's your favourite as well, or which one that you don't like, or if you're a fan of pickled cabbage, then get out of here. Just kidding. Yeah, hope to see you in the next Sunday review. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. By the way, look, we're wearing matching tops. Oh, Gudetama. The best.
Yeah, so Mama means and coriander. She's a bit of a mess today. She must be hungry.
Oh, don't be shy.
Tung your hole just in case you get any of the seaweed in there.
I haven't got a lot. Oh no.